Morning, Vanda II. It is 8 a.m. We are at Glorietta Bay. We are just about getting ready to hoist the anchor and leave. I think today we're going to try and head up to Mission Bay and stay there for a few days. But before I do that, I want to stop at the public dock up in Shelter Island and go to the store and get some supplies. So let's get started. I just finished getting the boat all cleaned up and everything all put away. Same on the inside as well. We're all pretty cleaned up in here and ready to cast off. So all I have to do is hoist the anchor and we're out of here. I made this yesterday. It's a roped chain splice. This is gonna be what I start using for my anchor rode. Got the mainsail up. Okay, we have the wind. I just killed the motor. We're gonna sail up to Shelter Island now. Because of the wind direction, we're gonna have to tack back and forth quite a few times to get there. So it's probably gonna take us a little longer than normal. I'm estimating probably 2 hours to get there. It's a bit of a ways away. Been sailing for about 2 hours now, and we have not made it that far from Coronado Bridge. The wind was just totally dead. We ended up floating around for about 30 minutes till we caught the wind. I prefer to sail as much as possible and not use the motor when I don't have to. And I don't mind, you know, I'm a sailor at heart, you know, I'm out here having fun, and sometimes the wind's dead and that's a good time to clean up your lines and, you know, do some organization on the boat until the wind picks up. Hopefully we'll be getting to Shelter Island, you know, around 2. So maybe another 2 hours. All right, we have made it to Shelter Island. I got the motor on, I'm putting the sails away. We're gonna dock and grab some supplies. We just finished filling up the fuel dock, back on the water. I'm gonna see if I can get into this other public dock over here so I can go to the grocery store. If not, we're just gonna have to go another time and go to Mission Bay tonight. Yeah, it's still full. You can see those power boats and everything over there. So no public dock today. All right, we got the sails back up. On our way to Mission Bay. Reaching the mouth of the bay. Look at that, Star of India. Beautiful boat. We're reaching the mouth of the bay at the end of Point Loma. This will be the farthest my boat has ever been from land in a long time. And this is going to be the first time we sail it out in the open ocean. Pretty excited. About to hit some gnarly waves. Oh man. Woo! Well, this is it, guys. We are out of the bay and in the open ocean. First time. Wow, this is great. You can really tell the difference in the smell of way saltier out here. We're getting a lot more wind, which is nice. Oh, it's actually moving. The wind is coming from the north, as you can kind of see from the wind vane up there. So I'm gonna sail out a few miles and then tack back in to Mission Bay. There's also some kelp fields out here, just on the west side of Point Loma, so we're gonna avoid those. Probably won't do anything to my boat, but just best to stay away from them. The best part of being outside the bay is you don't need to tack every 10 minutes. It's really nice just going straight and cruising. I'm having a great time. It's a beautiful day out here.
Clear, point.
I just tacked the boat over. We're now facing due north. We should have a straight shot to Mission Bay now. Hopefully we don't need to tack again, but we might need to tack 2 more times. So let's see. Alright, we've been sailing for a while. I think we're getting pretty close to Mission Bay. Probably just a few more miles. Yeah, it's really windy out here. There are a few things I can already see. I want to tighten up on my sails. So I'll probably do that when I lay anchor. I'll tighten up the sails.
Miles off Point Loma. What is your intention?
We are. It's really hard to see on the camera. Getting close. There's our red channel marker. You can see where that sailboat is going in. That's where we're headed. I'm going to, here in a minute, start the motor and turn the boat into the wind and start putting up the sails, and then we're going to motor on in, and the anchorage is just right in on the it's going to be on the north side, right when we get in. All right, our anchor is all set up and ready to go. I already measured out the correct amount of road for the depth we're going to be anchoring in, and then I can always adjust it later. We're almost there. We are anchored. We are probably about 100 feet from the beach. This is perfect. I just made landfall in our anti-theft shipbox 9000. Yep, there she is. I'm gonna explore the area and see what's around here. I already noticed there's a few shops and a bar and stuff like that, so I'm gonna go hang out and have some fun, maybe see if I can find a bathroom too.